Welcome back to another video topic. This is a very highly requested video that I'm about to do. And I'm going to explain exactly why people want you when you don't want them. I'm not going to make this gender specific, simply because I know for a fact it goes both ways. From friends I've had in the past, to exes, to all this stuff. I think it could lean a little more towards females, quite possibly, for the simple fact that men just care less statistically for the most part. But it does go both ways. So this is also a toxic addition, because healthy people don't give a damn. If you're a healthy human being and you're not toxic, if someone don't want you, it's okay. You're healthy. You're cool. You're lit. Your life is already lit. But for these toxic people, the reason why they want you when you don't want them is because they simply have these control issues. So let's say, for example, you used to be friends with this person. You used to always want to hit them up. You always used to want to hang out and have a mutually good time. You just want things to be mutual. You want to hang with them. You want to get together. You want to do fun things. You go play sports together. Have a drink in the weekend. Smoke a joint. Whatever you want to do. And they just don't. It's like they almost never want to hang. So it's like, okay. So you get new friends, let's say. You never hit the person up anymore. It's like, okay. All of a sudden, they might see you living your best life. They might see you hanging with different people, having a good time, without them. Toxic addition. Now they want to come back. Now they want to hit you up. Hey, let's hang out. They see you post something. All of a sudden, the second you post something, they're texting, they're hitting you up. I want to do this, want to do that. This is toxic, bro. It took me to do something with my life for you to hit me up. You couldn't just hit me up and we could mutually have fun. These are the things that happens. The same thing with a toxic ex. As to why they want you when you don't want them. You moved on. Let's say you were attached to this girl. If you're a girl, let's say you were attached to this guy. And they know that. So the fact that you're attached, the fact that you want them, makes them not want you because they're toxic. They don't know how to deal with it. But all of a sudden, you don't want them no more. You got a smoking hot girl now. Or if you're a girl, you got a wicked looking dude, you got a high value dude, whatever you want to call it. All of a sudden, guess what happens? Now they want you. Very bad. They desperately want you. Because it shows your value shows. It's all a game. It's all toxic addiction. It shouldn't take things like this for someone to want to hang with you, be with you, whatever with you. It should not take these things. Healthy people, it does not take these things. Healthy people, they're on the same track. They have the same interests. They're doing the same things. They're having a good time. I've been there. And I've also been there with people like this that have turned toxic. So I've had friends in the past that were some of the best friends I've ever had in my life. To this day. They were the funniest motherfuckers going, bro. We vibed, we chilled, we did fun things all the time. Reckless things, just having a good time like some young fellas would. And this person changed. Over time. They were no longer fun. This happens when people start to get addictions that are not so great. We're not going to say they're on heroin or not like that, but they got bad enough addictions to the point where it changed their personality. They could have got addicted to smoking. They could have got addicted to drinking. They could have got addicted to whatever. And now they're not fun. They changed as a person. Their personality changed. They're no longer that fun person. They might have used to be really active. They stopped being active because they got a little bit older. People forget oftentimes in life what they've done when they were younger that made them really happy and a better person and a happier person. It seems like when people get even a little bit older, even into like, let's say 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, around that age, some people will stop like exercising completely, stop doing things like that. These are things that's going to make you a much happier, better, well-rounded person. And a lot of people get away from what really made them the awesome person that they were. So things like that can happen. But anyways, these are just the reasons, guys. Like, toxic addiction, like I said, healthy people don't do these things. But if you want to hang with a toxic person like that, it's not, you might not even have known they're toxic. But let's say you reach out, you're wanting to hang out with them, you're wanting to do something. It's like that just pushes them away, that makes them not want to do anything. But all of a sudden you're having the best time of your life with other people. They might see it, you might have posted on social media, you're having a lit time. You're with guys, you're with girls, you're partying, you're doing whatever you're doing. You look awesome, everyone else looks awesome, the whole vibe looks awesome. All of a sudden, they hit you up right away. And the first thing you think is like, that was fake ass shit, man. Like, it took this for you to literally hit me up. You couldn't have just hit me up. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the fakest shit ever. They just don't want you to live a better life than them. They're a controlling, toxic little bitch. Do not even be friends with these people. Cut them loose. Don't even answer to them. How do you like it? You know what I mean? The F with them. The F with them completely. They want to be stuck in their ways. They want to be the way they are. Okay. These are things I've dealt with in the past. These are things that I've learned over time. We do not deal with these people. We don't hit these people up. If they want to grow a set of balls, grow up a little bit, and actually be able to do something fun, and actually live in the moment and be a good positive person, then we can do something. But if it's not that energy, if it's not like that, why would we want it? People get jealous of you. People get jealous of these things when you can have fun without them. They feel the need to get really controlling and toxic whenever you're having fun without them. They want to control you. They want to try to control you. Same thing with your probably toxic ratchet head case of an ex. She sees you with another girl. It's the end of the world. It is the end of the damn world. She sees you in public after she knows you were with someone else or whatever. It's the end of the world. That's just how they're like. But guess what? When you were given her energy, when you were there, when you were vibing, when you were trying to bond with her, couldn't handle it. Could not handle it. So that's why we leave people like that, the F alone. Because they cannot deal with just a mutual bond and connection. They have to be toxic about it. And it's the way you think about the whole situation, it's just like, oh my fucking God, man. Like, what is wrong with you? You're just shaking your head to the whole situation like what is going on? I'll tell you what's going on. They toxic as fuck. Cut them loose. This is exactly why these people want you when you don't want them. And they don't even really want you. That's the whole thing here. They don't. They just want to have power over you. They just have to know that they're better than you when they're really not. They know deep in their core they're not, but they want to like convince you and play these mind games with you as if they're better than you. They want to convince you that they are. When they're in a panic trying to convince you they're in a panic because they're like, oh my God, does he know the truth? Does she know the truth? We can't let them know that they're better than us. Oh no, now we gotta be in a panic and a frenzy. We want them trauma bonded to us. That's what we want. We don't want them to live their best life because we can't. That's how they think. Toxic as fuck. So really, they don't even want you. They don't want you at all. It's not that they don't want you. Deep down, they definitely do. But they can't handle you. They can't handle a healthy person. So they're going to be super toxic about it. They're going to try to continue to play these games with you. And it's exactly why I'm explaining to just cut them off. It's mind-blowing. It's literally mind-blowing. Like how they actually are. Like, I've tried to talk sense like this into some of these people before. And it's a waste of breath. The reason why it's not a waste of breath for me to explain it to you guys in this video is because I'm teaching you guys something here. And I could be teaching some of you guys something you already know. But the truth is, somebody is learning here. If not thousands of people, which it probably is the case. It is not a waste of breath in that case. It'd be a waste of breath if I were to explain this to people who don't want to understand or know about it. It'd be a waste of breath if I said this stuff to myself, because I already know these things. I'm explaining it to you guys. So this is just what you got to know about this whole situation. Dealing with these people, these Jezebels, these narcs, these weird motherfuckers, bro. That's what they are. They're just weird. They're sketch bags. You can do the littlest things. You be having a good time. Post something on social media, you're having a good time. Someone sees it, they hit you up right away. It's like, what do you think? Like, once again, just mind-blowing. Just blows your mind. It's like you know exactly what they're doing. Like, why does it take for me to live my life, for you to want to hit me up, to interrupt me living my fucking life? You are toxic. Please. Get the fuck out of here. That's just how you feel. They're wasters. They want to waste your precious life. And yes, your life is precious. Time is very valuable. They have no problem wasting your damn time. So, my advice, cut them loose. Keep living your best life. Let them see it. Let them become a hater. Let them become envious and jealous of you, because it's what's going to happen. It happened with me and many of these people, as I've explained in many videos on this channel. I explained things a little differently here, and I thought it made into a good video. Highly requested video. And I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Do not deal with these scumbags. They are clowns. They are wasters. They don't care. They can't be mutual. They can't be cordial. They can't just come and have a good time. They can't be on the same page as you. And it's like they really low-key don't even want you to know who they really are. But if you're any bit smart, you will figure them out and you will just laugh at them. Like the laughing stocks that they are. And keep living your best life. There's such a few amount of people right now that I have that are not like that. That I have the best time when I hang with them all the time. Like every single time we hang out, it's a blast. And it's a blessing. And to see how much better it is than to be around those other types of people, bro. You'll never want to go around people like that again for the rest of your life. It's a waste of time. And sometimes some of you gotta make so many mistakes to really know that. Sometimes that's what it takes. And if so, everything happens for a reason. There's certain things you gotta go through to really learn. But anyways, that's enough of this video. It's time to get out of here now. I'll be back tomorrow with some fresh topics, as always. I'll be back.